camera.
Man.
We're going into Ascent CTF. Ben's excited. Faze, it's got to be feeling good. And if you're a Faze fan, you also got to be feeling good. They're up 2-0 over Envy. Now, keep in mind the weight on this matchup. Loser out of the tournament.
Bye-bye.
Completely gone here. This is losers round 3 in the champ bracket. Of course, winner moving on into round 4. EnvyUs on the cusp of potentially being eliminated.
You still calling Envy to win this series?
I didn't say they were going to win this series.
Yes, you did.
Did I?
Yeah.
I did. You're right.
I know I'm right. I'm never wrong.
You're right. They are going to win this series. All right. 3-map comeback. Here it comes.
So far, I just want to point
Watch
out,
it happen.
We've casted. This is our second game.
You know how late
together.
it is. Okay.
You got the first one
right
wrong. It looks like you're about to get the second one wrong. Maybe it's the Duffman curse this year. Last year I was cursed. This year it could be you. Who knows?
Great. Let's roast me on Twitter. All right. Aches on your screen for Faze. Ben's losing it over here. Aches with that bow. He's running overclock. He's going to find one player up top. Clay's going to be there. He's going to stay alive, though. Not able to clean him up. Aches looking for the pickup. Middle map here. Here it said, very slow play style here for capture the flag. So many lanes, so many levels. It's difficult to really identify a push for a team and really hold map control. Merc, though, able to get the flag out for the boys in blue. He's got a pretty clear run here through the left side. As long as his teammates are able to get the cutoffs, Merc might have a gunfight he needs to win, though, and he will not win that. Aches will clean him up.
Apathy with the flag, and he is pretty good. Actually, he's going to go ahead and cap that. So Faze is going to go 1-0 up already.
That was a quick counter cap.
I was like, that's a good play.
Apathy,
good play.
1-0 and 1 cap. That's a pretty easy start for Brian. So he's going to go ahead and look to this left side of the map, see if he can find some action. It's not going to be too much going on. Fire a nade mid-map and connect with that stun on his own teammate, actually. Find one out left side, cleans up. Merc, 2-0 start for Apathy. 3-0 start for Apathy with that cap. His face is up 1-0 over Envy.
Apathy with the perfect start to this game. The cap and the 3-kill streak. Looking to see if he can extend that to 4. Teammate's going to be pushing up. I think Apathy just saw Clayster, but Clayster is going to get that kill. Meanwhile, over on Team EnvyUs, no one really pushing up. Everyone having to kind of play very defensive. Everyone playing for map control right now. Apathy fresh off spawn. We'll see Aches pushing down this left-hand side.
Aches with a great start, 5-2 right now. He's on his 2-point streak, looking for more action on the left side. He's going to find an easy pickup. Good, easy 2-piece. That was a gift as Nameless and Clayster line up for him. 7-2 now. He's going to continue to have control of this side of the map. J-Cap, though, will be able to clean him up, and now they might be able to push forward a little bit. Before the flag potentially pulled up, Apathy cleaned up. Merc, Envy, not going to be able to get that flag out of the Faze base.
Clayster still in the middle of the map, looking for kills, and is going to connect with one, but immediately shut down. Looking at that mini-map, one player in the form of Nameless in a position to try and go for a flagpole. Has one more player to beat. Can he get the kill? No, he can't. He falls. Of course, 2.5 minutes still to go, and it's Faze 1-0 in the lead thanks to Apathy's very, very early flag cap.
Apathy explodes as soon as we move on to him. Slasher now 7-4 on this 2-point streak. We'll see him pushing up left side of the middle of the map. Now looking for more kills. Oh, right. Take a seat, Nameless, as he will ruin him. Now, on to Aches. Aches not able to clean up that kill on Merc, who does find 2 in the middle of the map. Now, trying to push up here. You're going to see Apathy on your screen very slowly. Pushing up the left side of the map. Highlighted, though, is Clayster, who does walk right over Apathy. Turns on that overclock, grabs the flag, and dies.
Yep, good defensive plays coming out from Faze. Aches with 2 and Apathy with the 3rd kill. J-Cap mid-map needs to just try and defend him. There's 1. Finds the 2nd as well. Good plays coming out from J-Cap. Unfortunately, not able to stay alive as he was so weak. An easy kill that for Apathy. Merc pushing down the right-hand side lane. He may actually be able to make some bamboozling little flag runs here if he can pick up that kill quick enough. Teammate cleans him up. That was Clayster's. And I think he just saw one more Faze player right at the very back of the map there.
Yeah, top of the base. It's a difficult spot to pick up.
Careful, though, because look at where Faze
got the flag.
Spawning. Flag has been pulled, but Faze spawning over towards that center circle area. And, you know, that's basically, at that point, spawning behind Team EnvyUs. So it's so hard for Envy to try and pull that flag away. Yeah. But Nameless is going to be trying to prove us otherwise. He's going to jump up top, turns around, and unfortunately he does fall.
Looking for that challenge. J-Cap will try to pick up where he left off. He will not succeed. Merc, last alive. He will pick up a kill on his own flag to defend. Not going to get that pull out as he cleans up Apathy. Meanwhile, JCap on your screen is going to find Eggs. Able to clean up Eggs. 52 seconds left. It always seems, though, on his set, in the final minute of the game is where things gets crazy. We find see 3 caps in like 40 seconds of gameplay. So we might see Envy light up. Not with 3 down, though, as we see Faze start to apply the pressure.
Slasher is going to be pushing up, has the support of Apathy. That kill feed all blue. As Faze picking up all these kills. Envy not able to reply. Clay's at the back of the map, and Sensor's going to go for a flagpole. Still yet to see an Envy kill in the kill feed. Slasher just dominating, and Sensor needs to just run at this point. There's going to be no one in Envy in Faze's base. Just go, Sensor.
Sensor just taking his sweet time.
The
scenic route. Finally does punch it in, and Faze is now up 2-0 next to the captures of Apathy and Sensor.
8 seconds left. Not enough time for Envy to go for a counter if they choose to. And that's going to be Aches finishing the half 17-9, Duffman. Aches having another fantastic event.
Aches looking good. I mean, obviously they struggled through their pool play, but we know Aches for the Pat Price that he is, and he has that winning mentality. He's not gonna let his team go out this early, and right now, obviously, they're performing super well here throughout the losers bracket. Now in a nice position here with 5 minutes left to knock EnvyUs out of the tournament.
Could you see FaZe going on another crazy losers bracket run?
I could. I very well could. I mean, pool play is pool play. Really just determines how this bracket looks.
Right.
It really is an indicator of who's going to win it. So I really can see that, especially with who's still in the losers bracket. I believe if they win this, I think they would play TK. Not 100%. Really? Yeah, TK is waiting for the losers round 4 after they got knocked out earlier. So by denial. That Slasher really with your flag heading mid-map. He does have a player behind him, but his teammate's not going to be able to pick up the kill. He will not either. Merc with the counter pull after we saw Clay pick up a couple big kills and the return. Merc looking for a capture here. Let's try to make this a 1-point game.
Just one more play to beat. It's going to be Apathy. Merc's going to see him to the left-hand side. No! And Apathy gets a kill, but he does fall. Clayster should be in a position to just help Nameless cap that
there
one.
There it is. The boys
Envy
in blue answer back.
Nice reply, really, from Nameless there. Just a 1-point game. The crowd getting pumped up over on that right-hand side.
Yeah, there's like the crowd, and then there's like 2 guys that are just like the crowd. You know what I mean? Like
I know what you
mean.
Going
crazy over
there. There's hardcore fans, man. Shout out to the hardcore fans.
Hardcore. 2-1. Faze up top by 1 flag, but we're seeing Envy start to rally. Merc on your screen. He's 10-14, and he's got that ASM 1. He's gonna find 1. Will he find 2? Eats a stun right away, and he'll get taken out by Sensor. We'll switch on to Clay, who's got so many amazing plays so far in here. His KD really doesn't reflect the amount of 2 and 3 pieces he's gotten, and really the saves on flags that he's gotten during this game so far.
Still over 3.5 minutes to go, and a 1-point lead in favor of FaZe. Merc trying to make something happen down this left-hand side. Is going to connect with a kill. That flag actually wide open, but completely botched that first smoke.
Smoke out.
Second one is going to be used. He still has some overclock to use here.
This is quite the route.
He may actually get away here.
Yeah, he should be able to. His teammate's there for cutoffs, and his teammate will get it. That's going to Clay help him with the cutoffs.
Flag
Nameless
run
gets
from
2.
Merc.
Merc pushing out through the right side. Should have a free run, and his teammate does clean up. Clay is going massive with the cutoffs, and that's where we talk about how this KD does not reflect it. The boys in blue tied up against FaZe.
Merc with one of the most unconventional flag pulls you could really see. Smokes the flag and then just loops all the way around the outside. But hey, you know, it works. And as you said, Clay getting those cutoffs, fantastic play from him. Nameless, just noticed that. A little bit of a struggle for him this game. 9 and 18. But should be able to pick things up a little bit as this game progresses. JCap is going to fall. That leaves Merc last man up. FaZe are going to be pulling that flag, and Merc needs to go clutch here. Flag carrier in front of him. Has 2. There's 1. Second place going to the ground. Merc chasing. Has him 1 shot. Needs to be quick here. Can he get the kill in mid-air? No!
No, he does not. Aches punches it in and makes this a 1-point game yet again. 2 minutes remaining. Merc continues to slay out this space. We may see counter cap. Merc gets your flag, passes it to Clay essentially. Clay, though, eats an EMP, gets taken out by Eggs, who is now 27 and 14.
2 minutes remaining in this game. Nameless trying to make something happen, but oh, there's the kill he was looking for. That was against Apathy, but both flags away from base. Sansa pulling it for FaZe. Nameless goes down. That flag still yet to be returned. Both flags down. However, the flag does finally get returned. So, last minute and a half, FaZe with a 1-point lead.
Here's the Slasher get taken out there. He's 21 and 19. We'll switch on to the boys in blue. Merc, 19 and 17. Apathy gets the flag out. Looking for the pickups is going to be Envy. They don't want to go down by 2 flags with a minute 20 left. Looking for the return, and you're gonna see Slasher trying to keep Envy out of the base. Does find Merc. There's the smoke out again. Apathy still with your flag. He gets taken out. Nameless does get the pull, and he will head out and can't connect with the punch on Eggs. Meanwhile, Clay continues to slay out. He's an EMP. Let's see what he can do here in the base of Faze.
You know, Envy aren't really going to have that many more pushes where they're so far pushed. Yeah. And they get the kills as well. Clayster is going to fall, though. JCap and Nameless still alive. Cap's going to try and pull the flag. He needs to make sure he doesn't pull it straight towards the Faze spawn, and he realized that's what he was doing. Managed to back out just in time. Meanwhile, a huge gunfight on the other side. That's Clayster who wins that one.
That was absolutely
JCap's
massive.
Still running. Still one more player is going to be Sensor. Can Sensor go huge for Team Faze? No, he can't. And JCap is going to tie it up in the last 30 seconds of the game.
I think we're going to overtime, Ben.
I agree. It's looking that way, unless Aches could try and put the final nail in the coffin. No, he's going to fall, and Sensor left in no man's land, essentially. Not going to be able to get a pull, but does get an impressive 2-piece. And as you said, Duffman, we're going to OT.
We're going to stopwatch, and no better way here really to see this one go down, especially because Envy's on the chopping block here. If they lose this map, they're out of the tournament as Faze is up 2-0 in this best of 5. They got to go massive here and tie things up. And I'm going to go ahead and say they will. That's my prediction. Ben, what's yours?
It's honestly tough because both those two teams look very, very good on this one. I'm going to go ahead and say I can definitely see Envy picking this one up. I'm going to go for the boys in blue.
They got the fire.
I think that's going to give them so much hype
right now.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
Clay getting those cuts, man.
They're doing it. Clay's getting some big kills. They're really super important kills in the map. And probably going to play some base defense for Clay right now. Reminds me of Blitz Warhawk. Clay just puts on those iron boots when he was on Optic and just kind of posts it up. Right now, he will stay alive. In his bases, 3 go down. Thankfully, he'll be in a position as Faze starts to push up. They know they haven't accounted for him yet, so that's going to slow it up because Clay could have gotten behind him. Very slowly pushing up, though. Envy has to slay out of their base.
Clay is going to see Slasher. Actually puts a couple of shots down. Needs to be careful, though, because Aches is going to be pushing. He does clean up that kill. Second to the right-hand side. He falls. 4 players down for EnvyUs. But I don't think Slasher actually in a good enough position here to contemplate going for the pull. Plays spawning to the right-hand side. He falls. And everything should just calm down a little bit now as players start fighting for map control once again.
Simmer down, simmer down. Aches, 34 in 21. Clear MVP so far of this CTF as he's just been slaying out of his mind, setting Faze up for those flag pulls as well as getting the huge cutoff. Sensor will drop after picking up 1. That was on Merc. Apathy pushing out the left side. Finds 1 on Clay. Finds 2 on JCap. And falls off the map.
Twice in a series. Come on, guys.
Slasher now on your screen. He's going to find 1 mid-map.
Look at Nameless, actually.
Ooh. Nameless actually behind enemy lines. Might be able to make a flag pull. No, he'll get taken out by Sensor after that kill. JCap now on your screen. He drops Aches. Back onto JCap. See what he's going to be able to do as he pushes, does find a kill. Now looking towards the flag. Does have control of that right side of the map if you look at your top right left-hand corner. But highlight on your screen is Sensor. He is by himself in the Envy base. And if JCap doesn't win this gunfight, we might see Sensor with a cap. Smoke out. Sensor does have the flag. Envy needs to get this flag out, and they need to do it now.
This big play coming in from JCap, playing patiently. Meanwhile, Sensor actually running it directly towards Envy. He needs to get out of there.
It's like, game on, muchacho.
He does not want to go toe-to-toe in that gunfight. Sensor's going to get taken out, but so does JCap. Both flags back on base. Clayster pushing once again towards this Faze base. Sees Aches in his sights, not able to pick up that kill. As, again, another flag is going to be pulled, this time by Apathy. Apathy with the play behind him, though. He's going to get shut down very quickly. And again, Duff, it's going to reset. Both teams going to fight for map control again.
2.5 minutes have already expired here in overtime. No one able to get on the board just yet. We did see a stalemate, but other than that, really not a lot of action, not a lot of map control from either team. The exception of the way Clay and Aches have been playing for both their squads. We're really seeing Clay turn up here even more in overtime, now 33 and 32.
2 players down for Envy. Merc's just going to lie on that fight. Does not want to give anything away, but time is ticking.
Careful turtling here.
We're not going to see a crazy quick flag pull, of course, because we only have 2 minutes left in the game. And Ake's about to drop his 40th kill here in CTF Ascend.
Ake's coming in from behind, might be able to get this flag out. There's going to be a player right behind Crates. Does grab the flag and goes down immediately to the hands of Glacier. 2 players up for Faze. It's going to be Slasher trying to apply more pressure, and Sensor sitting mid-map looking for a push from EnvyUs.
Now, Sensor needs to be careful here because Envy have complete control of Faze's base. So if Sensor's going to go for this flag, he needs to do it now while his teammates are spawning in that semicircle. And surely that's the sign for him to go for that flag, but he's taking so long. He's anticipating Envy to be in the base. Clayster, of course, pulling this flag for Envy, and Sensor's taking way too long. Clayster may actually be able to just turn around and try and run that one in, but he doesn't. He gets shut down, and Sensor is going to run that directly towards Envy.
They should be able to with 3 down and EnvyUs. That's the last player. Gets the board, gets the return. A minute remaining. Here comes the flood through circle, though, from EnvyUs. There's going to be 2 players led by Clayster. Can Clay clutch when he needs to? Finds him. Gets the kill. No, he gets taken out, and Sensor caps it. 4 minutes is the time to beat, and if I'm on Team EnvyUs, I'm kind of feeling pretty okay about that.
Yeah, that's not the end of the world by any means. They've got 4 minutes to cap a flag. I mean,
4 minutes. Time starts now. EnvyUs on the chopping block. Let's see if Clay can lead the squad to a victory and force map number 4.
Of course, it's 4 minutes that they need to cap, otherwise they're gone.
Yep.
They're out of this tournament, and honestly, my eyes are fully on Nameless. He needs to step things up. Nameless, the kind of clutch player who will, when his back is against the wall, and we see him pull the flag. He gets the melee as well on Apathy, and he is away. There's going to be one player for Faze with the cutoff. It's going to be Slasher. Slasher's going to be, he's not going to be able to do so. Nameless is going to be home sweet home. That's going to be a flag for Team Envy, surely, unless something crazy happens. But Nameless, no, he's taking his time. He can just go for it. Nameless is going to get the flag as well. And Envy keep their hopes and dreams alive. I said, keep your eyes out for Nameless. As I said, the kind of player who, when his back's against the wall, he's just going to go massive for the team.
I think he kind of just couldn't believe how easy that was. He was like, there's no way there's not somebody in the base. Come on.
But they managed to get that flag, and Envy, as we said, keeping their hopes and dreams alive here at UMG Orlando. For now, quick commercial break. When we return, we're going to some uplink.